Campbell and King, Flash and King. Absolutely. You can pick as many as you want. And the Eagles are now taking the field. So Johnson City is on the field. Do it again. Jennifer.
I'm back.
Campbell and Avery. Janet, I need 2 names. Not just one, I need 2 names, Janet. So you get to pick 2. And they both have to score tonight. So we're changing it up a little bit. Mr. Fancher has changed to Whitmire and Avery. Good chance there. Come on, Janet. I need 2 names, not just one. I still hear a little crackling.
It's that field mic down there.
That's what it is. Up against that metal, you're getting magnetism.
People just keep knocking it off.
That's true.
I'm gonna call and get it removed.
Jennifer, what did you say? I'm going to go back and see. Yes, I got it. Flash and Jaden. Gotcha. Ty Mays from Dallas.
Our buddy Mr. Mays is on.
I need y'all to pick 2 names. Nelson Malik was the QB of the 63 Cats, is what Dennis Phillips says. I didn't know that. Wasn't around.
You wrote the book, Billy.
60, yeah, but 63 wasn't one of those big years, you know.
Yes, I wrote the book too, so.
Yeah, you can't say nothing.
Nope,
well,
can't say a word.
Actually, you wrote the book with all the stories about the that's.
Well,
but I didn't know who the quarterback was in 63. That's not in my book.
Oh, we got the
just his picture.
National anthem being played.
Lloyd says he's sitting in the stands at Bobcat Stadium. You're going to miss a lot. Yes, Janet. I got it. Did you shut us all off?
The crowd mic.
Oh, that ended the crackling. Especially since everybody was good next to it. They just almost knocked it off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People running into it.
Carson. He can't turn it off. He doesn't mind. Brenda, what did you mean, Ryan? It's Billy. Yes, Janet. Got it. Avery and King.
All right, we got captains on the field. Avery, Whitmire, Caleb Brown, and Jaden Lewis.
Jesse Robles watching from Boise, Idaho. Or listening.
They're listening.
Babs Wilcox says these announcers in NFHS can't pronounce Refugio correctly. We knew that was coming.
Wow.
Well, we're not going to tell him. They're above us. Got him.
We're going to have to maybe shut our crowd mic off or get another one.
She said it like 4 or 5 times. But yes, Campbell and Avery, we got it. All right, that's it for whose touchdown is in. We get ready for kickoff here. Coin toss happening as we speak. Perfect night. I mean, there's not a breath of wind.
Yeah, that flag is not even moving.
So, Refugio has deferred to the second half, so Johnson City will begin the game with the ball. Would like to welcome everybody to Refugio Sports Network audio broadcast as we get ready. Yes, I got him, Brenda. You're safe. I hear sirens now.
Well, Lloyd is sitting out there all alone. He's already picking Refugio to score first.
That ain't going to work. You can't win a print that way. Make sure that barbecue's ready by the time we get back. We're coming right to you.
Well, we'll be there tomorrow for them breakfast tacos, too.
Oh, that's right. We're going to be across the street all day tomorrow doing youth league football from early in the morning till in the evening, all day. So, there you go, Lloyd. Fire it up. Let me get this out of your way. Oh, I don't know, Rhonda. I haven't seen any of the weather today.
I know we have a front coming in tomorrow.
Back
sure.
deep for the Eagles. If I can read some numbers here. White is always up.
Number 4, number 6, Billy.
4 and 6.
Kick us away.
Marshall Jackson. Looks like it's going to be fielded at the 8. And that is Walker Jackson. Walker will take it to about the 34, close to it. And that's where they're going to mark it. 1st and 10, Johnson City at their own 34.
Well, thank you, Mr. Bass. We appreciate that. He's sitting right there.
Oh, is he? Right under us. Hand off up the middle. This is going to get a few. Up to about the 39. So they marked that at the 35. Wow. 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 for the Eagles. McCray Jacobs. 3-receiver set. Putting one in motion. Back to pass. Looks. Throws. Short dump. That is caught around the 50. And he will get to the Refugio 40. Be 1st and 10, Johnson City. Handoff. This comes to the left side and is stopped right at the line.
He's going to lose a couple.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
First contact by Ray Lewis.
That referee looks familiar out there.
We don't want to start that again. I'll go get the tranquilizer gun if that's going to happen. Pass long to the far side. Tangled up. Incomplete. Being covered very well by Fabian Garcia. So that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Jacobs. Yeah, third and 10, right? It still says 2nd and 10.
Yeah, should be 3rd down.
Good old officials. And Jacobs is going to keep this, but he is only going to pick up about a yard. Gets up to the Refugio 39-yard line. That'll bring up. Now he's got it marked as 3rd and 9, but it should be 4th and 9, right?
We had a run, no gain, incomplete pass, 1-yard run. This should be 4th down. It is 4th down.
They finally got it. The abacus was correct that time. Back to pass. Jacobs looking. Throws it way down there. It's a wide open.
Oh,
and
my goodness.
dropped.
Dropped the pass.
At the goal line. Incomplete. That was Walker Jackson, and he was by himself.
And he was, which went right through his hands, Billy.
Yep. Incomplete. So ball will go over on downs. 1st and 10, Refugio from their own 39. Has dodged a little bullet there. So it'll be 1st and 10, Cats. Brown will send trips to the far side here. You can turn that on back there.
Low snap.
And this is King to the far side.
He's
First
gone.
down and a whole bunch more down the sideline. And he is forced out of bounds right around the 22-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10, Bobcats at the Eagles 22. 9:56 left here in the opening quarter.
49-yard run for King.
Big run for King.
Uh-oh, Billy's getting up. And we're going to have whistles. Already got
Yeah.
motion.
Looks like that's going to be it. Motion on Refugio. So let's back them up 5. Up to the 32-yard line. Or, I'm sorry, the 27.
Well, Jessica can scream all she wants.
Yep. We're in a box.
We encourage you to.
Yep. Loud as you can. 1st and 15 for the Cats. At the Johnson City 27, Brown back to pass. Looks, throws. This is caught by Whitmire. And Whitmire will take it up to about the 21. Up to the 22. Original line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. So he just made up what we lost in the penalty. Brown puts a Whitmire in motion. Whitmire handed off to the far side, and Whitmire will take it right around the 15. That's where they're going to mark it, 15-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 2 for the Bobcats. Here we go, 3rd and 2. Brown under center. Hands it off to King. King bowls his way inside the 10. And still moving. He was still on his feet. It looked like it got stopped, but he just carried a few Eagles with him. He got inside the 5. 1st and goal at the 5. Yes. Brown pitches it back.
Looked like Lewis on the carry.
It was. Looked like Jaden Lewis. And it was. And Lewis, no gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and goal for the Bobcats. Brown, 2 receivers on either side. King next to it. Hands it off to King. King will pick up a yard down to the 4. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Well, Johnson City defense.
We got 3rd down.
3rd and goal from the 4. Pitch over to King. King to the left side, into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. With 7:09 left to play in the first quarter, Bobcats are in the end zone. Brown will come out to try the extra point. The crowd mic is still working.
Well, that's good.
Ball is down, up, and good. It's 7-0 Refugio at 7:09 in the first quarter. We'll take a short break and be right back after this Mike Terry Chevrolet touchdown.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Back here in Floresville, 7-0 Bobcats leading.
Into that last drive was 7 plays, 61 yards.
Yep. And believe it or not, the toughest part of it was within the 10. 61 yards, 66 yards.
66 yards.
Yeah.
That's why he's the best in the game.
That's why we have
right
the
there.
best statistician in the world right here next to us. Brown's kick lands at the 8. And this is Jackson. And Jackson will take it up to close to the 25. Nope. The 23. Where they're going to call it. 1st and 10, Eagles.
It's always good to have the statistician sitting right next to you.
That's right. It's so much easier.
What are you doing, little girl?
What was that?
I don't know. Somebody got a deep voice.
Tell your dad hi.
Oh, that's
They're standing right next to the
Repka standing there
microphone.
talking into the mic.
Oh,
Run.
what a hit.
Ooh. Big hit by Keelan Brown.
I don't believe that was Keelan. I
No.
believe that was Jaden Lewis.
It's Jaden Lewis. That 8 and 6 looks the same in that damn jersey.
That what jersey? Come on now.
We're okay. So 2nd and 13 for the Eagles here. Jacobs throws this to the right side. This is caught and forced out of bounds around the 36. They're going to mark it at the 37. 1st and 10, Johnson City. Jacobs sends out 2 receivers to his left. He'll hand this up the middle, and that's not going to go very far. Loss of 1 brings up 2nd and 11. Second and 11, trips to the near side for Jacobs this time. And pass to the near side, and that is incomplete.
Good coverage by Ray
Broken
Lewis.
by Ray Lewis, who broke that up.
Under 6 minutes now, Billy.
Yep, 5:56. 3rd and 11 for Johnson City. Ball rests at their 36. And looks like we have a timeout. Johnson City will take a timeout from here too. Take a short break. Stay with us.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger. Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
We are the Refugio High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Refugio Sports Network. Let's go,
Back here in Floresville. Get my clothes on here.
Hello, wait a minute. Hello, Evelle.
You jumped on and my headphones was around my neck. 3rd and 11 here. Jacobs back to pass, looks, throws to the near side. This is caught at the 32. And that was Jackson, and he is forced out of bounds at the 39. So it'll bring up 4th and 8 for Johnson City. They're on their, Janet and them said they're on their way, but traffic was crazy. I guess they finally made it.
Fourth down.
Back to punt. Punt
Went straight
almost
up.
straight up.
Hit the track, almost hit a cheerleader.
Well, she got out of the way. That was a pretty good move by her.
Yeah. So Adriana Lara down there.
She jumped out of the way before that ball got her. So it'll be 1st and 10 Refugio at the Johnson City 41-yard line. A 2-yard punt.
Wow.
You can just imagine that, folks.
So the Bobcat offense will come back out there.
Set. Okay.
He got a whole setup up here, Billy.
Yeah, he's got more screens in front of him than a NASA astronaut. Brown back to pass, looking, throws. This is caught at the 36.
That's Taylor.
Colton Taylor on the reception. So that'll bring up 2nd and 2 for the Bobcats. 5:18 on the clock here in the first quarter.
Well, there's old Leo.
Home of the tortilla burger. Don't we know it? Hand off to Whitmire, off to the far side. Whitmire. We'll pick up a few. Close to a first down. And it will be a first down. 1st and 10, Refugio at the Johnson City 31.
I didn't bring my jacket.
You can borrow Gary's. It's on here on the counter.
I'm just seeing what he said.
I'm fine.
Brown slips.
Brown.
Oh, what a hit.
Whitmire was about to grab that and was hit just as the ball got to his fingertips. Incomplete. So bring up 2nd and 10. 40-36. It's.
Oh, you're good, Gary. You're good.
I can't believe he did that. All this time trying to get it on, and now you haven't turned it down. Wine if your ice cream was cold.
That's Ernest.
Ernest makes it to just about the line of scrimmage. No gain. Bring up 3rd and 10 for the Bobcats. Really, Ty?
27, Ty.
Well, he just picking numbers out of the air.
No. That's from the Texas football website.
Oh, yeah, like they would know. 3rd and 10. Brown takes the snap, rolls to his right, looking,
Got a man in end
and
zone.
throws. And this is caught right around the 21.
Good enough for a first.
That was Taylor on the reception again. So 1st and 10, Refugio at the Eagles' 21-yard line. Diddy
I can hear myself.
We can hear ourselves. Turn up your volume.
Well, there's a sound out of my phone.
Yeah, it's. You got to check your equipment, Diddy. Pitch back
That's Lewis.
to Lewis.
Lewis
Touchdown, Refugio. Lewis. From 21 yards out.
Raiden Lewis, the sophomore. Nice run.
With 3:23 left in the opening quarter. Now, did somebody win?
Well, let's see.
I'm going back. I'm looking.
You need one of these screens to keep up
Brown
with
for
all
the extra point. I don't need that many screens.
That's good.
That's good. 14-0 from Floresville. Refugio leads. 3:23 left to play in the opening quarter. We'll be right back. Refugio Sports Network.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Back here in Floresville. 3:23 left in the first quarter here. Bobcats leading 14-0.
Jennifer, Jordan King had the first touchdown. Raiden Lewis with the second touchdown.
And I don't see anybody matching that. But we're not going to play it that way.
Uh-oh, changing the rules now.
No. I said they have to score a touchdown. Both of them have to score a touchdown. Didn't have to be the first one. Doesn't have to be the last one. So you're still in it, everybody. Welcome.
Fair catch.
This kick is fair caught at the 2, but that will come out to the 25. 1st and 10, Johnson City. That's okay, Jennifer. You're still in it. Your two guys could still score.
That's what she meant to put.
Yeah, I know. They say that's what I meant to put. Jacob throws this to the right, and that's incomplete.
You fake that handoff coming to this side over here.
Broken up by Lewis. Yeah, somebody's moved that mic again down there. It's just
Yeah, it's just hanging on.
somebody just moved it up and back and round and everything else. Jacobs looking for a way out,
He's scrambling.
and he throws this, and that is caught by Taylor of the Bobcats on the sideline. So he completed that one, but it don't count. 3:08 left in the opening quarter, and it is 3rd and 10. That kid wasn't looking. That ref hit that kid with that ball. Oh my God.
Y'all know how to do this, man?
Jacobs throws it middle of the field. And Jackson was just not there yet. Yeah, that one's. What are they doing to it?
Well, they're trying to put it back on that sign, and they don't know that.
Just
To
turn
slip it
off.
over the sign.
It's just it's crackling way too much. So another punt by Johnson City.
Yeah, they got it fixed now.
Punt. This one's a little bit further than 2 yards.
There's
Caught
Campbell.
by Campbell at the 42. And Campbell gets brought down at the Johnson City 48. 1st and 10, Bobcats. Janet says they still aren't here. The traffic has got them.
That's pretty bad traffic.
Well, coming out of San Antonio was always fun.
San Antonio's just right down the road, isn't it?
Well, you can't go around. 33-yard. On the 10. Brown, pitch back.
That's Bucket.
That's Bucket. And Brown will take it down to about the 32. That's where they're going to mark it. 1st and 10, Bobcats. Connie Schwartz, welcome. Joseph Contreras, welcome. One of my old classmates from Refugio. 1st and 10, Brown takes it, hands it off to Whitmire off to the far side. Whitmire still on his feet. Gets away.
He's still
down
going.
to the 20, still trying to go.
Dragging
Finally got
somebody.
an ankle grab. And he takes it down to about the 16-yard line. Another first down for Refugio. Whitmire being the work tonight. 1st and 10 at the Johnson City 16-yard line. Brown to receiver set, pitches back. That's Caleb. And Caleb takes it inside the 15. Looks like about the 14. 2nd and 8.
Guys, we appreciate you listening to us tonight.
Yeah, good numbers. We figured as much after the debacle last week. Hope some of you caught the Agua Dulce game we called last week. What an exciting match. That was one heck of a game. Brown looks, throws to the near side, caught by Whitmire inside the 15. And Whitmire reaches, touchdown, Refugio. Whitmire stretched out and scores with a minute 25 left in the first quarter here. Bobcats posting 20. Now waiting on the extra point by Brown. Sounds like rain hitting a bucket down there.
It is rain, but he's hitting something else.
Kick is up and good. 21-0. Bobcats lead with a minute 25 left in the first quarter. Another Mike Terry Chevrolet touchdown. We'll be back right after this. Stay with us. Robson, that's where they're playing on tonight? Wow. I never was close.
Billy, I'd like to thank our first down sponsor, Hulk Energy Service.
Yep.
I know we often overlook those first downs, but
And the timeout.
he is a pretty good sponsor.
Brown's kick, flat and low, and this is bobbled and dropped inside the 5. Finally
Nice
picks
hit.
it up at the 2. And he brings it out to the 14-yard line where they're going to mark it. I didn't get the number of that bus, but so 1st and 10, Johnson City from their own 14-yard line. Jacobs trips to the near side here. Looks to throw. High pass, and that's going to go out of bounds. 2nd and 10.
Nice coverage by Lewis on that play.
Fine if the ball would have went anywhere near him.
Right.
That was intended for Joseph there on the sideline.
If y'all didn't see the story about Joseph, you should go watch it.
Yeah, you should go see it. It's a great.
Feel-good story. Got trips to the near side.
Whoop, run up the middle here. That is Colton Bonnet. And Bonnet will take it close to the 20. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 19. Brings up 3rd and 5 for Johnson City. Yes, Ty, that's 20 points. You're right. He said 14 at the touchdown. Oh, look at the scoreboard. Handoff up the middle again. Bonnet on the carry again. Gets up close to the 22-yard line is where they mark it. 4th and 2 for the Eagles.
Bobcat defense is playing pretty good tonight.
Yeah, 7 seconds left. They'll just run it out. And that will do it for the first quarter here in Floresville. 21-0 Bobcats leading Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back right after this.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Back here in Floresville, some stats for you on this. 118 yards rushing, 37 yards passing for the Bobcats in the first quarter. And Jacobs got a 3-receiver set here, starting the other way for the second quarter. King jumps on top of him as he throws, and that ball wobbles to the ground, didn't complete. So, why is there a 4th down marker?
It's first down Refugio.
Oh, that's right, it was 4th down. Now it's 1st and 10 Refugio.
They're going for 4th.
I was wrong. See, Ty? We can all do it.
Man, what's
1st
going
and
on
10
up there?
Refugio at the Johnson City 22-yard line. Your lovely wife is here listening. Welcome. Pass. This is caught. This is Whitmire.
Touchdown.
Whitmire will score. Touchdown. 22-yarder this time. With 11:42 showing on the clock here in the second quarter. What?
I don't know what that means, but
Really, Ken? Really?
she's sitting down there talking trash
Come
to
on
you.
up here. I can see her smiling. Just nod your head.
Well, you'll be watching it for 30 seconds. It's about a 30-second delay. Kick is up. And good.
And good. 28-0. Bobcats in the lead here. We'll take a short break and be right back from Floresville.
Attention football fanatics! Don't miss out on the opportunity to be a part of Texas football history, where dreams are realized, legends are born, and where unforgettable moments unfold before your very eyes. Mark your calendars for the UIL State Football Championships, December 13th to 16th at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, where the best teams from 6-man to 6A leave it all on the field in the hopes of being named champion. For the latest updates and ticket information, head over to uiltexas.org/football. Again, that's uiltexas.org/football.
Brown set to kick it off.
Still a fair catch. Goes out of the back of the end zone.
Touchback. 1st and 10. Johnson City at their own 25. Right. Okay. Saddle. Goliad leading 7-0 in their game.
I get on here and look at some scores while we're waiting for Johnson City to come back on the field.
Right.
Second quarter, 0-0 Shiner Holland at the moment.
Who's leading?
It's 0-0.
I didn't hear that. Don't get that. Your mom will be all over me. First and 10 here. 3 receiver set for Jacobs. Jacobs back to pass. Looking. Gets into trouble. And King hits him at the legs just as he throws. Incomplete.
That looked like a wounded duck coming out of his hand.
King is really on this quarterback. He's had a rough time with King playing around in the backfield with him. Haven't heard too much word from the NFHS broadcast. 2 receiver set, 2 to the near side for Jacobs. Jacobs will hand this off right tackle. And that is not going to get very far. That was Bonnet on the carry. And he will get up to the 29-yard line. Bring up 3rd and 6. Yeah, that crackling is really...
It's annoying.
It's bad. Jacobs tosses this to your side. This is caught by Johnny Slowinski. Say that 5 times fast.
I'll pass.
Picks up a first time. 1st and 10, Johnson City at their own 40. Trips to the far side this time for Jacobs. Hands us off up the middle.
A whole bunch of black jerseys around him that time.
And somebody lost their head. Helmet rolls across the field there. Bonnet on the carry again. Stopped by Whitmire and Company at the 44. 2nd and 6. Eagles. Hand off again to the right side by Bonnet, and he is stopped.
He took his legs out from under him.
9. Fabian Garcia on the stop.
That Bonnet pretty quick from the backfield.
Till he meets black jersey. Jacobs keeps it and runs into a whole pile, but caught pretty quickly. This is going to be no gain.
4th down coming up.
4th and 1. So what do? You're at the 49, 4th and 1?
Well, they'll go for it. They went for it every time except for that 2-yard punt earlier.
They had 2 punts so far.
2 punts, that's correct. Well, they'll go
As
for
your
it.
mom would say, get with it, Ryan.
Yep, nowhere. Ball's going to go over on downs.
This is going to be over on downs. They actually lost 2. So it's 1st and 10 Refugio at the Johnson City 48-yard line. I walked away for coffee while that last score took place. It's been a while.
Didn't take long, though.
See, a beer would have been faster. First and 10, Bobcats. Brown back to look. Throws to the near side. Caught by Taylor around the 40. And Taylor will take it down to the 35. First and 10, Bobcats at the Johnson City 35-yard line. 8:53 left in the first half. Heidi Gillespie, welcome. Any more?
Not many folks talking on YouTube tonight.
106. 130 here. King to the near side. Blast through the line.
Bye-bye.
Still going down. Touchdown, Bobcats. King all the way from the 35 takes it in with 8:27 left to play in the first half. So barring the extra point, 34-0 Bobcats. Jacques Marshall, welcome. Brown ready to boot it. And it is good. 35-0. Bobcats lead with 8:27 left to play in the first half. Frill Sports Network. We'll take a short break. Be right back right after this.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Oops. Back here in Floresville. Brown kicks it. Long fair caught around the 5. First and 10, Johnson City at their own 25. 8:27 left here in the first half. And Refugio in control.
Some nice chairs here in Floresville, don't they, Billy?
Oh, yeah. They're wonderful chairs. Might lean back at halftime, take a nap. So run off to the left side here. Gain of, what's that, 2? 2. Up to the 27. 2nd and 8. Jacobs looking to throw, throws to the far side. This is caught by Walker Jackson.
Picks up the first down.
And gets up to the 35. 1st and 10, Johnson City. Clock now under 8 minutes left in the first half here. Did you get, oh.
No, we're going to put another one out in a minute. See if we can solve the crackling problem.
Oh, really? I still hear crackling. So this run will lose a yard on this, or a couple. 2nd and 11. Well, I'm glad there's a wall. So I heard that through my headphones. Full receiver set for Jacobs. Looks, throws it high. This
Nice
is
catch.
caught at the Refugio 40.
Yeah, he hauled that
Caught by
Slawinski.
Slawinski. So it'll be. Oh, Kenda Herring says that NFHS is locked up.
Uh-oh, we have a player down. Looks like a cramp.
Looks like cramp. That's cramp. But that will be a 1st and 10 for Johnson City at the Refugio 35-yard line. Yeah, that's cramping.
And he's up.
First and 10. Yeah, you hear that?
Hey, I hear it. I've heard it all game, but
Just put a different microphone up.
yeah, I got one right here. I'm gonna run down there in a minute.
We'll see if that helps.
Got to get the band in here.
Oh, fumble. Looked like it.
Yeah, looked like he grabbed it though.
Yeah, he almost dropped it, but it reached down and grabbed it and was holding it down by his hip. Loss of 1, 2nd and 11. Back to the 36. 6:35 and counting. So, well, NFHS is locked
I'm
up.
trouble.
Rhonda says, well, he said this was getting out of hand.
Taken down at the
So
47.
Jacobs is sacked way back at the 47-yard line.
3rd and a mile, Billy.
Yeah. And a half. The ball is sitting in Stockdale. Right
It's a
now.
long way from here, isn't it?
It's back there. We need to ask some Floresville people why there's a red dot. I think it's the midline, but I don't know. Jacobs pitches this out to the left to Jackson, and Jackson will get it way down to the 30.
About
They're
5
going to
yards
mark
short.
it at the 33 where he stepped out. Oh, the 34. Sorry. So now it'll be 4th and 9 for Johnson City. 5:40 left in the first half. Well, Ty, yeah, a lot of people paid for it last week and didn't get to see one down. That's why we're here doing this.
Well,
audio.
it's really hit or miss. Tell you the truth, 75% of the time,
Yep.
can't get a picture.
Jacobs. 4th and 9, going for it. Tosses it high. This is going to be intercepted at the 20. That is Ray Lewis. And Lewis
Still on his
will
feet.
he's finally brought down around the 32. Maybe even the 33. 1st and 10. Refugio. Yeah, that pass, there's no way that, I mean, gosh, they had all day to wait for it.
Well, Mr. Mays, we have great people who donate money to get these games on our platforms, which we're going to try again next week. But if nothing else, we'll be right here doing it just like this.
That's right. 1st and 10, Refugio at their own 33.
We care more about you guys.
Than the money.
Yeah, right.
Handoff up the middle. King, big hole, all the way
gone.
past midfield, and he's gone. If the referee doesn't get out of the way. There we go. Touchdown, King. Wow. 67-yard touchdown run by King. One play. That's all they needed. 5:05 left to play in the first half.
Yeah, he hit that hole and he was gone.
It was nothing but real estate, man. You see that ref trying to run to get out of the way?
What?
156 yards total for King so far.
And we're not even halftime yet, guys.
I know. Brown for the extra point. It is up and good. 42-0. Cats leading with 5:05 left to play in the first half. Frio Sports Network. We'll take another break for Mike Cherry Chevrolet. See you after this.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Floresville, 42-0. Bobcats in league off of a 62-yard touchdown run by Jordan King.
Got a score update from the Shiner Highland game. Highland leads 7-0 in the second quarter, about halftime.
I knew that was going to be a slobber knocker.
Let me find out the Weimer score in just a moment.
Brown set to boot it back to the Eagles. High and long, fair caught at the 5. 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The winner of this ball game will go play Weimer or Lavia. Right now, Weimer's up 14-0 into the first quarter.
I'd like to give a shout out, Ricardo Elizalde. A big hello to all my classmates from 1971.
Ricky Avery's sister, Dorothy Boston. Thank you for watching up in Baytown.
1st and 10 for Johnson City as they look to the sidelines for a plan. Got one. Trips to the far side for Jacobs here. Backs, looks, throws quick, slant, incomplete. Intended for Cameron Rogers. Second and 10. And run to the near side by Walker Jackson. He is finally forced out of bounds at the 28. Well, they're going to mark it at the 29. So 3rd and 6.
Ty, we don't know that information yet. We're still trying to get confirmation on who we're going to play first.
Yeah, we don't even know that. One could go south, one could be right up in here. Jacobs throws this deep, and this is wide open. Defender falls.
Yeah,
touchdown, Johnson City. Fairly easy there. That is Nelson Friesenhahn. Oh, it's 18. 16. Nelson Friesenhahn. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know. You have any guesses? Friesenhahn? Friesenhahn.
Sounds good to me.
One of those. Pick one. So.
It's a great catch, though. Great
catch.
Concentration.
Defender had fallen before the ball got there. So Johnson City on the board with 4:15 left in the first half.
Going for 2.
Jacobs tosses out to the left. This is caught in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. Johnny Slowinski on the reception. So it'll be 42-8 with 4:15 left to play here in Floresville. We'll take a short break. Be right back. Referral Sports Network.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
Lob kick here by Cedric Woln. I can't attempt that one. Wolniewicz. If I got that wrong, I apologize. That one is hard. So 1st and 10, Refugio. Was there a flag?
Well, it went out of bounds.
Oh, yeah. 1st and 10, Refugio at their own 48. Still an eternity left to play here in the first half.
There's King again.
King gets past the 40. Down to the 30, still on his feet. Down the sideline, forced out at the Johnson City 20.
Jordan King, have a night.
21 is where they're going to mark it. Heck of a run by King.
We're going to have somebody on the ground for Johnson City.
Yeah, back here, way back at the 45, 46. So we do have a player down. He's going to stand up.
That's Walker Jackson.
He's walking off under his own power, so good sign there. Janet said, dang, we finally got here. We shouldn't have even come. Hey, at least you're on the broadcast. That's all that matters.
Well, traffic might be bad going back the other way if you're going to leave now.
Yeah, I might not get home till tomorrow. So ball, 1st and 10, going to be, there's some discussions going on with the refs. And
what can they be discussing?
I don't know. But they're going to come over to Coach Herring. I think we have seen that guy before.
Well, I don't see a flag on the field.
I don't either. Let's see
He's
what
going
the
to go out and
referee.
talk to the players.
And I guess, I don't know.
He's talking to Lewis.
And now there's a ref standing over by the ball. Maybe they're going to take it for a walk like they did in Woodsboro. Nope. It's 1st and 10, Refugio. Ball at the Johnson City 21-yard line. Wow.
All right, 1st and 10.
Brown, 3 receiver set, 2 to the near side. King will take this to the near side, and King bowls down to the 10. See if that's where they're going to mark it. It looks like it. So it'll be 1st and goal at the 10 for the Bobcats. 3:39 left on the clock here in the first half. I don't know. Ty says, hey guys, A&M has an opening. Maybe we need a head coach from y'all. Well, that depends. Does it come with $70 million? Because that's what the coach got when he left was $70 million. 77 yards? Or, yeah, 77 million. Yeah, that's amazing.
And he won the day before.
He won't have to coach again. Ever. Pee Wee League, maybe. He set. Face mask on Johnson City, so this ball will move up to about the 5. So it'll be first and goal from there for the Bobcats. Clock down to 3:10 and counting. Brown under center. Hands it off to King.
That may have just pushed him over 200 yards right there.
Yep. And didn't quite get in. Down to the 1. Brings up second and goal. Go Brown under center.
There's King again.
King
touchdown.
Up the middle. Touchdown. Bobcats. 2:19 left in the opening half. But
Jordan King's having a night.
Yes, he is.
Thank you, Grandpa Joe and Grandma Christina.
POG.
Watching from the RGV.
Rio Grande Valley.
Thank you guys for...
Grandparents of the gunslinger.
Thank you guys for listening in to us.
Oh, Whitmire picks it up. And he is going to be tackled. So, extra point no good. Stays 48-8. Here in Floresville, 2:18 left to play in the first half. I still think it's awesome that Grandpa Joe and Grandma Christina, the same names from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's awesome. I think that's just awesome.
Just keep it here, Billy.
Yep. We'll just stay here, crack some more jokes.
Guys, we want to thank you guys for listening to it, into us. We'd like to thank the donors who gave us the funds to get this on our platforms, but unfortunately, the UIL did not give it to us.
We'll play again next week.
Well, we're going to try again next week.
Tonight, if we can.
Well, that is true.
But if NFHS wants to do it, which I don't know. I think they're looking for quarters, really. Quarterfinals.
Well, we knew that quarterfinal or semifinal round's going to be taken over anyway.
Yep. We'll be doing audio on those.
Well, we're going to be right here for you anyway.
That's right. We're going to be bringing it to you for free.
But we'd rather have you in the stands.
That's right. Please come. Good balanced crowd here tonight.
Yeah, we have a good crowd across the way from us. 2:18 left to play in the half. It's a wobbly kick.
Wobbly kick. This is going to be rolls out of bounds at the 9.
And another flag comes in because Brown touched that defender down there. He slid into him.
Yeah. So Johnson City will get good field position here.
That'll be another 15 yards right there. I think it was incidental contact, though, from here.
Yeah.
31. I think they'll be to 31.
Still some discussion. Oh, we know the offsides.
The illegal procedure is going to happen.
Yes.
That ball went out of bounds.
Now the contact, I didn't get to see it, so.
Kind of like he was pushed into him is what it looked like.
And the umpire is going to take a ball for a walk on
He's going to the other side of the field.
All the players are following him. He has the ball. He's going over to discuss it.
He's talking to Ernest for some reason.
Campbell's standing right there next to the coach. He's getting all the info. Oh, we go that way? Yeah, you go that way. He pointed like, we go this way?
Here, you take it. He gave you the ball to somebody else.
He's going to give it to somebody else. Let him walk it for a little bit. Yeah. Looks, I don't know.
What are they doing?
I don't know. He's got it all the way back at the 40. Yeah, illegal procedure. Personal foul on
there
them.
We go. Well, he called a personal foul on them.
Yeah.
Oh.
It may have been because of that push that you witnessed.
Okay, so Refugio's going to come out ahead on this one.
Right.
No, it goes to the 45, sir.
It's going to that red dot right there in the middle of that Texas.
So it's only a 10-yard. Oh.
No, it's 15.
I see.
To the 35.
Yeah.
Right, I see. Yep. It's Friday, guys.
He's got it right.
That's right. Week is almost over. Yeah, boy. You got that long week next week. I wouldn't be complaining. And he put that tee right on that red dot.
Dulcie said, just give it the trophy. Well, but we got to play the game first.
That's right.
We were pretty optimistic where the trophy was going to go.
Radio showed up. Well, that's what we do. David Loyo, listening from El Rancho, Victoria.
And this one goes out of the end zone.
Wow, that's no surprise. From the 50, that thing would land in Stockdale. First and 10, Johnson City. Ball at their own 25. Oh, they are, Rhonda. They're not losing it.
They haven't lost their cool. They're doing good tonight.
They are still cool. Up the middle with that one. Pickup of 2.
You still got pushing. Here comes the flag.
Big flag comes in after the play.
All the way from the 50.
Wow.
It's going to go against Johnson City, it looks like. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that flag had a nice long arc on it.
That was a long pass right there.
That's right.
That was a good 25
See what
yards.
The call's going to be here. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Johnson City.
Unsportsmanlike conduct called against.
This ball is going to go way back. all the way back to the 9. So it'll be first and forever for the Eagles here. 2:07 left in the opening half.
Well, Ty, I agree with you, but, you know, this is Texas high school football, best of the nation. I think they have a pretty nice trophy.
Well, that trophy's still bigger than the gold football. It's big. Oh, I don't know who tipped that pass, but boy, it got wobbly.
They're starting to play kind of chippy out there.
Yeah. Well, we've known they could do that. And somebody.
You have another flag?
Yeah, turn that off. That's bad.
That's crazy. There's no wind, and it sounds like wind's going through that.
There's no wind at all, so it's that microphone.
We're going to switch it out here in a minute.
So still second down and a few miles.
Oh, they kicked out a player.
Yes, they ejected a player.
Oh, okay. Well, I saw no flags, but
Reed.
I guess they don't need to flag that.
Thank God I didn't have to say his last name. I'm not going to. But Gary ain't afraid.
We give him a microphone next time.
We're going to give you headphones next time we do this.
I got the extra pair in the car.
Third down and a long, long way for Johnson City. Jacobs trips to the far side, looks, throws.
Another long pass.
Wide open.
Right off his fingertips.
Right off fingertips, incomplete.
You know who was there, though?
Intended for Johnny Stawinski.
Campbell was right behind
Campbell was right behind him.
He wouldn't have got far.
No. I've been like a cheetah chasing a gazelle.
Mr. Villarreal, thanks for listening.
He's listening from his RV in Victoria.
No, we've only had 24 seconds to tick off the clock.
Punt up in the air. Nice high tumbler. Bounces at about the 44 and out of bounds at around the 45. First and 10, Refugio. Still 1:44 left in this first half, Ryan.
Plenty of time to score again.
First halves have been so long. First quarters have always been, gosh. We've had 30-minute first quarter most of the season.
Well, Billy, I want to run down there and put that microphone down there so we can hear the band.
Oh, you're going to go now?
I'll go right now.
Okay, so we're just going to stay with me. Anita, that's because we're not doing video this week. We're only doing audio. NFHS has the video. If you can get on there and watch it. Because it's not very good. Ooh, Brown drops the snap, but throws to his right. This is caught by Campbell at the Johnson City 40. Let's see where they place it. 40s look like is where they're going to put it. So it brings up 2nd and 5 for the Bobcats. Maybe, Mike. I don't know. Maybe. That's both coaches have to agree on that. Brown under center. King up the middle, and King will get to the Johnson City 30. Flag comes out late. So, some discussion here. It looks like they're going to mark this at the 31. Let's see what the call is here. looks like it's going to be against Refugio. Still no call. Personal foul, Refugio. So it should be, yeah, they got it right. 1st and 11 for the Bobcats. Ball back at the 46. And a timeout on the field. We're going to stay right here. Lady Westbrook watching from Woodsboro, Westbrook.
Well, I'll tell you what, Billy. Going out into the crowd like that, it's a wild scene.
Especially when we get a personal foul called against it.
Those Johnson City fans, they're pretty loud out there.
Where'd you see Johnson City fans over here?
Sorry?
They were over here?
Oh, you could hear them screaming over there.
Oh.
Now, does that sound better for the crowd, Mike?
I don't hear no crackling, so yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
We see that, we hear crackling. That's not crackling. That's those things in the stand. Somebody's losing their marbles.
All right, here we go.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the Johnson City 46. Brown. Back to pass, looking, throws. This is caught by Campbell at the 39.
Campbell.
And he will be dropped 1 yard back from that. At the 40.
Down by Aguirre.
So they'll bring 4th and 4. 4th. 2nd and 4. Yeah, he had 4th on there.
Told you.
I haven't trained him on that yet.
2nd and 5.
Yes, Ben, I said that.
Is Ben watching?
Ben, I don't know, I hadn't seen him. Brown gets into a little trouble, has to throw it.
Watch the cheerleaders over there.
Intended for a couple of cheerleaders on the sideline. Incomplete. Not a one of them caught it.
Nope. They got out of the way, though.
Pressure provided by Diesel by Axtell.
So bring up 3rd and 4.
Thank you for listening, Mary.
Okay, Dulcie.
Bring up a 3rd and 5 for the Bobcats.
Need a big bucket of cold water. Brown back to pass, looking deep
here.
downfield. This is Campbell. Touchdown. Wow. Beautiful pass and catch. With 40 seconds left in the first half.
It's a beautiful pass by the gunslinger. Right to the Flash.
And Flash was about 3.5 yards in front of his defender, so that wasn't going to happen. Touchdown.
If he gets out in the open space, he's gone.
Oh, yeah. Kick is up and good. 55-8 here in Floresville. Refugio leads. We'll take a short break and be right back right after this. here in Floresville, ready for Brown to kick it off. 55-8, Refugio leading. 40 seconds until we reach the half.
I don't know how Gary does it with these stats, but been doing it for 100 years.
Right.
I can't keep up.
Low flatter rolls, picked up at about the 14. That is Marshall Jackson.
Marshall Jackson on the return.
And he takes it up past the 30, up to about the 33. See where they mark it. It looks like the 33. First and 10, Johnson City. 34 seconds left on the clock in the first half.
Mr. Farova, they play the winner of Weimar and Levia. Right now, Weimar's up 28-0 at halftime.
Jacobs looking for a target.
Oh, they
throws. This is intercepted by Whitmire at the 45. And Whitmire still on his feet down to the 30, the 20, 10, and it looks like he's forced out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Well, still 17 seconds. And now 16 seconds. I don't know why they ran 1 second off. Wait, what? I heard awe from the crowd mic. There was no other player around there.
I don't even see a flag on the field.
I don't see a flag. But they are definitely bringing it back. What is going on?
Holding.
Looks like an illegal block in the back.
No, it's an illegal block in the back. That's not a holding call.
No, okay. Illegal holding. Illegal illegal block in the back.
Really? I didn't even see a flag. I still don't see a flag.
Take over first and 10.
So it'll be first and 10, Refugio. And it'll be Refugio's ball, but at their own 47. 16 seconds left on the clock. Big pass, watch. Turn around, hand it to King. King to the left side, nobody there, through the hole, and gets upended around the 35. And we have whistles, which means players slow to get up. It's going to be a Johnson City player.
That's number 22.
That is.
I thought he was ejected.
I thought he was ejected, yeah.
He said he was sorry.
7 seconds left. He said he was sorry. That's. He's limping
off
on his own. Hope he's okay. Bring up first and 10. Bobcats at the Johnson City 32. So we get one more play probably. Why is JC upset? Johnson City? Yeah.
Have a timeout by the Bobcat.
First 10, a timeout. We're going to stay.
No, we can take a timeout right quick.
All right, we'll take a timeout too.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
You're watching your home for Bobcats athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
You go ahead and do it if you want.
Jordan King?
Yep.
Thank you for 4 touchdowns for Jordan King, 12 carries, 233 yards tonight.
That's awesome.
7 seconds left to
King
play.
has been working play in the first half. We got whistles. Timeout, Johnson City.
Eagle.
This time we'll stay put.
Yeah, we'll stay right here.
Maybe Jordan will get another 223 yards while we're on hold here.
I'd like to give a big thank you to Gary Bellows for providing us with those stats.
Yeah. Dan, if you look at the bottom of your screen, you'll see the score.
I might add that Mr. Bellows is the best in the business.
Got a better abacus than I do. Diddy says, I wish the announcers on NFHS could pronounce Refugio right. It's hard for them to pronounce United States of America as well.
I'm glad that you could even see a picture.
Right. Can you actually see a picture? Walter Thompson says he's sorry he missed the first half. You didn't miss a lot. It's just 55-8.
63 points.
Isaiah is not playing tonight. Kind of resting him up.
He's in uniform. He's just not on the field.
Brown looking downfield, waiting. Deep pass in the middle. This is for Whitmire, but broken up. And that will be the end of the first half here in Floresville. Finally, 55-8, Refugio in the lead. We'll be back in after a few moments and let you listen to the bands. We'll be back for the second half shortly. See you in a minute.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today. Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
The band is under the field direction of drum majors Breeza Cuellar and Chorizo Richino. Go band. Good job, band. Directors of the LBJ Fighting Eagle Band are Chelsea Hoffman and Caleb Rechtenwald, and color guard director Skylar Hell. LBJ High School band boosters like to congratulate the band on a successful year and appreciate all your hard work. Go band.
Eagle and Bobcat Band. Now, taking the field is the Refugio High School Mighty Bobcat Band. The band is under the direction of drum majors Lindsey Baltazar and Kinsley Turner. Have you ever seen something odd or sensed someone else in the room, only to realize you are all alone? Tonight's band performance is called Paranormal by Randall Stanbridge.
good.
The band would like to thank the students, staff, administration, parents, and community for their support. We hope you enjoyed our show tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please give one more round of applause for the Refugio High School Mighty Bobcat Marching Band.
Okay, who here has reached peak fall?
Peak what?
Peak fall!
I am wearing plaid.
And I'm wearing a cardigan.
I guess I am eating snickerdoodle cookie dough.
And I am eating a pumpkin pie blizzard.
The new DQ Fall Blizzard menu has reached peak fall. Pumpkin pie, snickerdoodle cookie dough, and more. They are back!
I just love fall. Apparently we all do.
Oh, they did it! Peak fall achieved! DQ, happy tastes good.
Here.
All right, Billy, we're back.
We are back here in Floresville, 55-8 at the half. And the stats really reflect the scoreboard in this, don't they, Ryan?
It does. Jordan King, 233 yards rushing, 12 carries, 4 touchdowns.
Trying to get another medallion, I think.
He is working on that medallion.
Well, both teams showing up out here on the field for the second half. Refugio will get the ball to start the second half. Join us tomorrow from Refugio all day. We will be at Bobcat Stadium.
All day.
Covering all the games, Super Bowls of the Youth Football League. From Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium from about 9 in the morning till about...
No, about 7:30 in the morning.
7:30 in the morning till about...
8:15 tomorrow night. Yeah. Be a long day.
It's going to be a long one.
But we're going to have fun.
But we're going to bring you every one of those games. It's going to be a lot of fun. Get some of the young ones on the broadcast.
That's where it all starts, right there.
They can see themselves on TV. Both teams are warming up, getting ready to take the field for the second half here in Floresville.
I'd like to pass along a couple of scores. Billy. Weimer's leading Lavia in the third quarter, 28-0. Holland's leading Shiner, 14-7 going into the fourth quarter. Two more. Timpson's leading Wolf City, 41-7. And Hawley's leading Panhandle, 18-16 in the second quarter. Agua Dulce's having a tough time with Chilton right now.
Really? What's the score?
47-6.
Chilton?
Chilton.
Agua Dulce.
And Alice is leading Lampasas 28-7. And that is your...
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you.
Score roundup, Billy.
Yeah, Cuero's in the lead, 34-21 at the half.
Check out Goliad here.
Alice on top of Lampasas, 28-7.
Goliad's up 28-14
See,
on Hondo.
that's what happens when you send bad pictures over social media. You get beat.
It's karma working for you.
So we're not going
All
to run
right.
the clock here in the second half. That's good.
All right.
We'll just
Mr. Bellows with all the information.
we'll just keep our starters.
I don't think that's going to happen, Billy.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't think they would have scored if that defender wouldn't have fell down. Or it was tripped, I guess.
Huh? A London game?
London game. Let me check it out here. Here come the Bobcats. Blanco's beating them 55-14 in halftime.
Blanco, we ain't seen them in a while. And here comes the Bobcats.
And here comes the Eagles.
And the Eagles making their appearance on the sidelines as we get ready for Refugio to take the second half kickoff. And there will not be a running clock, we're told.
That's nice to hear.
Glutton for punishment.
I'd like to thank everybody for watching or listening. I keep saying that, but I'm used to it.
I know.
Thank all the donors, all of our sponsors for coming along this mission with us.
Allowing us to do this, and we will keep doing it. And keep on, and keep on.
Gonna keep on keeping on.
How much Wi-Fi we lose on some places. We will put bed springs and hangers in the air if we have to.
Well, I plugged in, when I got here, I plugged into the Wi-Fi here at the stadium. And I could broadcast from the moon.
Yep, but you couldn't broadcast on Facebook.
I couldn't get on Facebook with it.
Because they had a firewall. That kind of puts a damper on things.
Gotta love the firewalls.
But audio, you don't need a whole bunch. I'm glad to be able to bring the game to you anyway.
Well, Refugio's on the field.
Witz comes out to boot the ball to the Bobcats. Whitmire and Campbell back deep around the Bobcats 20-yard line. Wait for his kick. And here we go with the second half. Pooch kick.
It's going to go out of bounds.
Bounce out of bounds. Flag, of course.
Look, it's going to be marked around the 33. No, 38.
First and 10. Bobcats from their own 33.
I think it's going to go to the 38.
Nope, they are going to go to the 38.
Well, thank you, Rhonda. We appreciate that. Of course, we're going to try again next week. That's all we can do is try again.
And if we don't get it, we'll be right back on audio just like this week.
I kind of like sitting in the booth.
I do too. I love it.
That's Lewis.
Far side. That's Lewis. Jaden. Jaden will take it. About up to 39. Second and 9 for the Bobcats.
There's King again.
King gets wrapped up, but still carries the defender across the 50.
It's big number 60. Cohen Smith.
First and 10, Bobcats at the Johnson City 47.
Bring up first and 10 from the Eagle 47.
Two receiver set. Brown. Take the snap off the ground, hands it off.
It's Montalvo.
Left side, Montalvo will get up to the 40. About 3 yards short on the first, second, and third. Which flag?
Not the yellow one.
No. Can't be yellow. Second 3. Brown. Montalvo again up the middle. Montalvo gets to the 31. Be first and 10 at the Johnson City 31. 10-10 on the clock here in the third.
Well, not anymore, we're not. How about that now?
What's going on?
We're being drowned out by the cheerleaders. We can turn ours up too.
Yep. Yeah, we can do that.
We turn Billy's up.
Oh boy. Flat out my ear. First and 10. Brown under center. Pitch is back. This is Lewis here, no?
It's Raiden.
It's Ray Lewis.
Touchdown.
And touchdown, Ray Lewis. 9:28. Well, they're letting the clock go down to 26. Now it's 25. They will not stop. So we'll take a couple of kicks off of here. There, nobody will notice.
It takes two people to run the clock in that room, though. I walked in on them a while ago.
Hey, you ready to go home? Click. You want to go eat somewhere?
62-8, Billy.
62-8. Refugio leads with 9:25 left in the third. We'll take a short break. Stay with us, Refugio Sports Network.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Floresville, Brown booting it away now. High and long. This is going to be fair caught at the 5. First and 10, Johnson City at their own 25. Getting to see some of the backups out onto the field. Wow. It's a strange sound.
Yeah, I can still hear them down there, but
it sounds like ball bearings or marbles rolling.
That's the only place I could put the crowd mic.
Well, I know, but it's not crackling. Jacobs to throw
Wide
this.
open.
This is caught at the 32. Slowinski.
He's a pretty good baseball player, committed to Baylor.
And he's got a hard last name. So first and 10. Quick offense here. Direct snap. whistles. That was Bonnet.
Quarterback wants a flag. Thinks it was a late hit.
He's not going to get one. He's going to have to go take one from the ref himself and throw it. 2nd and 9. Gain of 1 by Bonnet. Oh, that is a crackling. Yep.
Ain't no way around it.
Just turn it off. Jacobs hauls this one way down to the right side. This is caught inside the 30.
That was a good tackle.
Slowinski catching that all the way down at the 26. Quick offense coming up by the Eagles. They run up to the line of scrimmage. Chain gang can't keep up. Trips to the far side. Pass out to this. Caught at the 24, but he's going to be brought down by Campbell. Right around the line of scrimmage. No gain, or 1 yard gain. 2nd and 9. Trips to the near side this time for Jacobs. I think you're right. I think they're going to keep throwing it.
Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't you when you're behind that much? And they threw for 200 yards already.
Yeah, he stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds.
Lost a yard.
Lost more than a yard. Lost about 2 yards. Well, maybe 3. Looks like 3 yards.
Bonnet comes up limping.
So 3rd and 12. Jacobs back to pass. It's a hard rush. Throws. This is nearly intercepted. It is intercepted. It bounced up and into Whitmire's hands, and Whitmire will bring this up to near the 38-yard line. Should be 1st and 10, Refugio at their own 38 with 7:13 left in the third quarter. Well, that was kind of wild because Fabian Garcia looked like he was going to take the interception, but it bounced out of his arms and went straight up and into Whitmire's hand.
Refugio football.
Try it. 1st and 10, Bobcats.
Yeah, I am glad there's a wall there.
Nope. We still got some key players in there. Some backups in there.
24.
Yeah.
You got it, Marie. Thank you for
Colton,
listening.
Taylor, and all them are in there. So
13 from there. They got backups. Parker Taylor.
So here we go. 1st and 10. Brown turns around, hands this to King. Oh, no, that's not King.
It's Montalvo.
Montalvo will get up close to the 42. So to the Johnson City 42. 1st and 10. Bobcats. Campbell still out there. Ray Lewis still out there. Campbell is the far wide out. Handoff, Montalvo. Montalvo will take it to the 35, 34-yard line. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 35. Oh, they're going to mark it at the 36. 2nd and 4.
Well, Billy, maybe too early to say this, but Refugio's moving on to the regional round.
I don't think it's too early. If they can catch up, that'd be amazing. There's Montalvo on the run to the near side here.
And a flag comes up.
And a flag comes out
That's
way
gonna
late.
be against Johnson
to
City, it looks like.
23-yard line of Johnson City, but we'll see what the flag is with 5:55.
Linda, thanks for listening. We enjoy what we're doing.
You're listening from Wisconsin. Bring us some cheese.
They're going to advance the ball 15 yards here.
With some cheese. First and 10. Bobcats at the 12. Linda, it's our hometown too. For Ryan, it's really his hometown. He still lives there.
Yep.
Pitch
home.
back, Ray Lewis, and Lewis inside the 5, gets caught up around the 5. On no whistles, no nothing. Until
He
some
took a
sling.
pretty hard shot going down.
Yeah, and he's still on the ground, slowly getting up. Slow to get up. So on comes Caleb Brown to take his place.
Here comes Pookie.
So it'll be second and about 3 for the Bobcats.
Thank you, Diddy.
Ball at the 5.
That's Montalvo.
Montalvo, touchdown, Bobcats. Waltz in from 5 yards out with 4:38 left to play. See how many seconds they take off now.
68-8.
Brown out to boot the extra point. Okay, I don't know what she's talking about, but that's weird.
Kick is up, and it's good.
69-8 here in Floresville. Refugio complete control here. 4:38 left in the third. And we'll take a short break and be right back right after this message right there. Thank you. We're back here in Floresville, 69-8, and there is a flag on the field. This is going to be a dead ball foul for sure, but let's see what the call is. Ref's coming over to Coach Herring.
Well, they haven't moved the ball. Keelan's sitting up on the 40-yard line over here.
Maybe it's all set.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Well, let's see.
They're looking for somebody.
They're looking for the football for sure.
On the football. Yeah, where is the football? It's missing. Somebody's kidnapped it.
I see no call.
I didn't see any call at all. There we go. Personal foul?
Decline.
That's decline. Touchdown. Oh. Okay, we know that. Obviously, with the 69-8 scoreboard.
We're still in the third quarter, Billy.
I bet you we don't see the starters anymore, though.
That we do on defense.
On defense, you probably. Yeah, Gary's right. You'll see him on defense. Brown's kick, long and high. This is fielded at the 7. That is Marshall Jackson. And he will bring it up to the 24-yard line. 1st and 10, Johnson City from there.
Guys, stay tuned to the Facebook page. As soon as we find out where we're going to play next week or who we're going to play next week,
well,
all of it, it'll be on our Facebook page.
That's right. If not, join us tomorrow. We'll tell you tomorrow during the
Yeah, absolutely.
Youth League broadcast tomorrow all day.
2 and 1 are still in there in the second year. 8, 9's in there.
Ray's in there. Jacobs back to pass, throws a long, deep pass.
Flag comes
we're
out.
going to get flags on that.
Jaden Lewis, look at him.
Don't talk to him.
The wrong one to be talking to. You better go get 8.
Yeah, get him away from there.
Yeah, go get him.
It was intended for Marshall Jackson.
Should be a first down to 39.
Yeah, Jaden Lewis
I think.
was on him, and flags come out pass interference on Refugio.
Wasn't quite running in the right direction. Had his back turned.
Well, yeah, that's back to the ball.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know why they won't put 2 or 1 over there on 23. He's their best player.
Yeah, he's their best their best receiver.
I think 2 or 1 could handle him though.
Here goes Jacobs again, back to pass, looking down the field, gets in trouble, has to throw a short one, but it's at the ground, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10, ball at their own 39-yard line. Yes, he is. Rhonda, he is a sophomore.
There's words being spoken on that Johnson City bench over there.
Oh, yeah. Thank God our mic's not that good.
Thank the Lord.
Run here to the right side. This is not going to get very much, a yard maybe. 3rd and 9 for the Eagles. 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Oh, excuse me. We answered. One here. Jacobs throws it deep to the far side. Nothing there. Incomplete. It looks like Johnson City receiver had some words for the ref, and the ref just pointed towards this direction. You need to go that way.
Score update, 4th quarter. Holland leads Shiner 21-14.
Wow. With 5 minutes, 14 seconds left to play there.
Wow. That's pretty even, aren't they?
Pretty close. Fourth and 9.
Double 23.
Ball at the 40.
23 is fixing to get it.
Punt coming. High spiral. This is fair caught around the 25. At actually the 27. 1st and 10, Refugio.
3:23 left to go in the 3rd quarter.
It might be, Jerry. It might be. Well, that's because it's 69-8. First and 10. Still got a couple of starters out there. Campbell's still out there.
Oh, yeah. See some out there. See some in the line, too.
Oh, still out there.
Six is still out there.
First 10. Campbell to the near side.
It's Taylor. Parker Taylor.
Right. And he will be brought
That's a
down.
flag.
There's a flag.
That is a late hit.
Oh, yeah.
Number 65.
Late hit on Johnson City. Yeah. He threw that thing sky high, didn't he? That flag went up near the light.
I think it went up to the moon.
I think air traffic control saw that.
Nope, they just waved it off.
Oh, they waved it off. Wow.
Ellie went to all that effort to throw.
Who is that?
That's somebody up on the roof. Montalvo takes the handoff, gets up to the 50 before he's brought down. That is a first down for Refugio. Ball is going to be spotted at midfield.
Okay.
Javon, we do not know yet. We're still waiting on word.
Yep. But Billy. They're snobs. Well.
Come on, Billy.
That's Billy Bailey.
Oh, Billy Bailey.
Make sure you say Billy Bailey. Quit saying just Billy. There's a lot of Billies around here.
There's
Long
Ernest.
pass to Campbell.
Incomplete.
Covered very well there, but incomplete.
Blaslowinski.
Why do you make it sound like a restaurant?
Don't forget, I
guess.
called their baseball game that he played in as a freshman.
Ah, that would be why you say his name so flowing.
Montalvo.
Montalvo. And he will get into Johnson City territory. Down to the 47. 3rd and 7. What? He tried to say something, but he took it off.
Yeah, he said, you must be getting hungry.
Oh, I'm starving. You hadn't heard me smacking on this Three Musketeers bar while I'm talking.
And he took, there it is. He put it back on there.
I am hungry. Hand off to their side. It's Montalvo again. Flag comes out. And Montalvo's still going down to the 25. Still up.
My goodness.
They are throwing blows.
It's coming back. Coming back.
Flag back at the 45.
All that just to come back.
But they were swinging elbows at his head. Wow.
They hit that helmet, they're going to hurt.
Wow. And this is going to be against Refugio. Come back. And they took the ball all the way back into Refugio territory up to the 46. 3rd and 14 for the Bobcats.
Well, Rhonda's noticed.
Gosh, you really know me then.
It's like every week you're
When
talking
you're
about.
hypoglycemic like me, you have to have the food. Now under a minute left in the 3rd quarter here, finally. And counting. Brown back to pass, looking. Pass down to the left side. That's going to be intended for Campbell, but Campbell would have had to have been about 13 foot tall to catch that one.
Well, Billy, the food started with Mr. Cantu.
Oh, no, it didn't. It started with Lloyd.
Oh, that is correct. You're right.
Barbecue's right behind us
Mm-hmm.
at this in Refugio. So we've turned this into the John Madden bus and food show. 4th and 14.
Parker Taylor back to punt.
Taylor punts it. This one's way high and lands at about the 35 and bounces backwards to the 26. 1st and 10, Johnson City. 25 seconds left in the third. We still have 12 more minutes to play. Oh, they knocked 1 second off. It's 24 seconds now.
They're slowly running that clock.
So this is how we get out of here early. Knock a second off here and there.
I'd like to thank everybody for listening. We're going to apply for next week.
So,
We'll
Rhonda,
see
you
what
are
happens.
correct. It's always about that with me. Run off to the left-hand side here is bring up a loss of about 2. It's going to be 2nd 12. Hey, boy, they just turned the clock on, let the third quarter run out. That'll be the end of the third quarter here in Floresville, 69-8. Refugio in complete control. And we'll take a short break and back for the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
You're watching your home for Bobcats athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Floresville. 12 minutes left, believe it or not.
Guess we better get the hardware out, huh?
So it is 2nd and 12. Oh, yeah. We still got to pick that. Flag comes down as this pass goes downfield. Double coverage, incomplete. So it'll be 2nd and 12, pending the flag on the ground at the line of scrimmage. Offsides on Refugio.
Really?
Yeah. Got to move forward somehow. 2nd and 7 for Johnson City. Jacobs back to pass, looking deep down the far side. And
another flag.
Incomplete, but a flag comes out. I don't know.
I didn't see him interfere with him.
He was not. They were not all over him. Looked like he was going to try to catch that with one hand the way he was. It's going to be pass interference against Refugio. So it'll be 1st and 10 at their own 44 for the Eagles. Not like it's
Make
going
it get home a lot later.
Not really going to.
Hey, they're actually-
Yes, not going to make any difference, really.
Get home later.
Later. Pass to the near side here. That's going to be incomplete. Wow, no flags, really? Brings up 2nd and 10.
All these incomplete passes stops the clock.
11:39. Jacobs throws this to the far side. This is caught.
Jamari Brown on the tackle.
Line of scrimmage. Gets a yard out of this. So that will bring up 3rd and 9 for the Eagles. Well, we met those boys earlier. Rhonda, they're a little slow.
Just a tad.
In several ways. Jacobs back to pass again, looking, has to roll to his left, throws, ball is tipped up in the air. That was tipped by Caleb Brown.
Gary, Mike O'Reilly says hello.
Tell him I said hello back.
Gary said hello back. And we're going to work on getting those stats from him before he leaves the press box. We're not going to let him leave.
We have to hold him at gunpoint 1 or 2 games a year.
You know I'm the last one to leave.
Heck, the whole stadium's dark half of the time. You see this one little bitty light up in the press box.
Punt.
Punt.
It goes out of bounds at about the 24.
4. They're going to mark it at the 25. You know how they're cross-eyed sometimes.
31 yards.
41-yard punt.
10:40 left to play. 1st and 10, Refugio. Join us tomorrow for the Youngins.
Super Bowl day.
Super Bowl day in Refugio. We'll be bringing you all the games live.
Start with the littlest ones. 8 o'clock in the morning.
That's what I like, little things hitting each other. Pitch back.
There's going to be a...
Ray Lewis.
I figured there's going to be a
Lewis.
flag right there, but they didn't throw one.
Lewis gets up close to a 1st down. Will pick up the 1st down. 1st and 10. Bobcats at their own 35. What's that?
Gary Mike said just read them to him.
Just read them. We're not. You don't want to. You want to give him a mic?
John don't want a microphone whenever we ask him.
Oh gosh, no. We're gonna have to hide one on his stand or his camera or something. 1st and 10. Brown puts a man in motion. Turns around, hands it off. It's Montalvo up to the 40, midfield, and gets tackled right around the Johnson City 48 or 47. 1st and 10. Refugio. There is a flag down way back at the 40.
That'd be a holding, I bet.
So this one's going to come back. So this game will never end.
Diddy, they're usually about 3 minutes behind because it's got to go through from our equipment or their equipment to their servers and out to you people or out to the people. That's where the problem lies, is within their servers.
That's where the real problem is.
It's like a middleman deal.
1st and 12. Ball all the way back at the 33. Brown turns around, hands this off. That is Michael Brown. Michael Brown still going down to the Johnson City 44-yard line. 1st and 10. No flags, amazingly. Down to 9:14 and counting here in Floresville.
Mike, that'll be nice.
We'll let everybody know we're going to try to get the rights to broadcast video as well. If not, we'll be right back here on audio, still coming for free.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
That referee, he don't even want to throw his flag anymore.
He didn't throw it. He just kind of waved it up in the air. Put that flag back. So 5 points, 5 yards back, brings up 1st and 15 for the Bobcats. Ball at the Johnson City 49-yard line. But it's a pretty good guess, Mike. I would think it'd be Victoria Arquero. Off the right side here.
Look at here. Look at here. Got some action over here.
Wow. Whoa.
That's number 60.
Wow. Way after the play. Some extracurricular activity. World Championship Wrestling.
That's Smith again.
World Championship Wrestling beyond the 30-yard line. I don't know. That's close to ejection. Personal foul. Johnson City. So this ball will go all the way up to the 29-yard line. 1st and 10, Refugio.
Walter wants us to go to San Antonio.
Like we're going to get beyond 70 in this game. Brown under center. Campbell from Whitmire. Hand up. This is Montoya.
Montalvo.
And he, I said it wrong, sorry. Up to the 15. Maybe the 16 is where they're going to mark it. And I think
keep the clock running, they said.
That's not going to happen. Well, the clock is running.
Well, you just advanced the ball
on the
running play.
So 17-yard line is where they mark it. 1st and 10. Montalvo needs 1 more yard for 100, Gary says. So I'll hand it to him. Watch. Nope. Pitch back. It's
Lewis.
Lewis is going to score almost. Drug out of bounds at the 1. So that's why they'll mark this at the 2. 2-yard line. 1st and goal from the 2. Well, all you got to do is give it to Montalvo. He's got his 100. Might be a while for that, Walter. I'm sure we'll be. Montalvo, touchdown. Or what?
They didn't
They're going to call it at the 1? No.
Yep. The 6-inch line.
So Montalvo now has 100 yards since he picked up 1. Are we?
I bet you. I saw 2 go in and I saw.
The 2's going out wide.
2's going out wide.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I thought we were going to kick a field goal. I don't know why you'd put 2 in.
It's like.
Oh, I bet it's a Wildcat, 27.
Yep. There's King.
King off to the left side. Untouched. Touchdown. With 6:22 left to play here. We are now at 75-8, barring the extra point.
Bobcats making a statement tonight.
Yep. I got to go look at the combinations of this on the way home and mark down how many prints.
There's probably gonna be a lot.
May not. I don't think so. Maybe 3.
Whitmire
will throw this into the end zone. Touch. That's a 2-point conversion.
Yes. They went for 2.
That was to Jaden Lewis. So it is 77-8 with 6:19 left to play here in Floresville. Still time for another touchdown.
We're going to play Hulk Energy Services for being our first down sponsor.
Yes. Yeah, they deserve that.
And
so
Mike
we'll listen
Terry.
from Hulk Energy Services. Stay with us. We'll be right back right after this. Back here in Floresville, Brown's kick goes into the end zone and out. Touchback. 1st and 10, Johnson City at their own 25. 6:19 left to play here. 77-8, and we have a player down on the field, and he is hurting. Lots of movement. Yeah, that's some pain coming there. Wow. Thanks for kneeling, guys. No Johnson City players kneeling.
Take a quick break, Billy.
Yeah, we'll take a short break. Be right back right after this. Stay with us.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
Back here in Floresville, Cabrera back up and walking under his own power. But it's all right, 6:19. And we have 1st and 10, Johnson City.
All right, here we go, Billy.
I'm ready.
1st and 10, 6:19 to go.
Trips to the near side for Jacobs. Jacobs throws a short slant pass, caught at the 19, but he's not going to go any further. Swarmed by Bobcats.
5 Bobcats there on him.
Oh, they're going to mark it at the 30. There's a line there. That's why.
And he's pointing at it.
2nd and 5 for the Eagles.
Running play.
To the left. Oh, he went from 60 to 0 in 0 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Does pick up the 1st down. So to pick up, here we go, 1st and 10. Jacobs back to pass, looking, throws down the middle of the field. This is caught at the 50. And that is Johnny Slowinski. And Slowinski will take it down to the 39. Oh, yeah. And they are going quick offense. Don't know why. Trips to the far side for Jacobs. He'll toss this in the middle. This is caught. Hey, whoa.
Come on.
There's a flag.
Again?
Wow. Johnson City not playing nice right now. Lots of extracurricular activity on that. Yellow flag comes out.
I mean, how many times has got to do it before he gets thrown out?
Well, they waved off the last one. It was Cameron Rogers.
Did you give Gary one
Personal
of those cards?
foul. Johnson City. So they're going to move this ball, right? Pick up the ball. You have to take it with you. So they take this ball all the way back to Pleasanton. You can laugh. Second and about 18. Jacobs back to pass. Looks, throws to the far side deep.
Missed it.
And incomplete through the hands of Walker Jackson. So it'll bring up second and 18.
Hit him in the breadbasket and just fell out.
Yeah, there's nobody there. He right in his gut, and it just kept on going because there were no arms to stop it. Well, now they say third and 18. 4:50 left to play. Jacobs back to pass, throws it down the middle, and incomplete, too far in front of Marshall Jackson. Of course, he was covered by like 8 Bobcats. Adrian, 4:43. Which we know we should be on our way home right now. Jacobs back to pass. Throws this one to his left side. This is caught at the 50 by Johnny Slowinski. And Slowinski will take it up to the 46.
It's going to be fourth down.
4th and 16. Oh, it'll be first down. Bobcats. Ball goes over on downs. It was already.
Okay.
So 1st and 10 Bobcats at their own 46. 4:33 left to play. One more touchdown before we leave?
We'll see.
At 4:33, what are you going to do? Go backwards?
Got 53 yards to go.
We could run to Refugio in 4 minutes and 33 seconds.
Matthew Pettison now, quarterback.
Yep. One receiver out. Pettis will hand this off. And he gets his pass to 50. That's Montalvo. Montalvo will get up to the Johnson City 48. Still think so?
I don't know.
I think they can score
They're
it.
going to run that clock.
Well, it's down to 4:06, but 4 minutes is a long time. I could run over to the Dairy Queen and get you a meal and get it back here before the game's over.
There you go again. Oh, Billy.
2nd and 4.
Montalvo.
Montalvo again. Montalvo still moving forward at the 50. Right.
He's a hard guy to bring down.
It's going to be up to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
I kept waiting for it to happen, and it finally happened.
What, Dairy Queen?
You see Arnie watching. Arnie's on here now.
Is he? Where you been? There was a penalty against the Bobcats, so this is going to go back. I don't know what it was.
Where do they hide the flags at?
But it was a 5-yard penalty. So it is now 2nd and 9. Ball at the Refugio 47. Montalvo up the middle. It looks like he'll get up to the 50. And look at this. Look. More action after the play. Johnson City just won't let it go.
That's Coltrane out there. Mascaro.
Really?
Yep. He didn't look too happy when he got up.
Jordan has 5 touchdowns, right?
Mr. Price is down there.
3rd and 6.
With his phone blinding me.
Yeah, with the flashlight on at the same time. Whoa.
That's
ball loose. Picked up.
It's Montalvo.
That's Montalvo that picked up the loose ball way back there. So the ball now is way back at the 34. Third and forever. Actually, 4th and forever. Punt about to happen. Okay, so you got me. No touchdown. Minute 59 and counting left here. I think they've had enough too. They just running it.
Yeah, let's just get it over with.
2 seconds. Ball is up. And they're not going to attempt this at all.
Let it go. Let it go all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Down to the 8-yard line. 7-yard line. 1st and 10. I just need it. Let's go home.
$122 remaining. Player of the game, Billy.
Jordan King with 5 touchdowns on the night.
And the lineman of the game.
Dougie Farrell.
Sounds like a winner to me.
His pass is incomplete by Jacobs. 2nd and 10.
Mrs. Bauer, thank you for watching. Or, sorry, listening. Mr. Farova, we can't sneak our cameras in here because it might ruin it for the next week.
Maybe. Looks like we'll be playing Weimar. We have no location yet. What's the scores back there? They over yet? This game's dragging on forever, so they got to be over yet.
Well, let's just pull it up and look. Weimar 28-6 over La Villa. That is a final.
Shiner downed by Holland 28-14.
So the top half of the bracket will be Holland and Ganado. The bottom half will be
Refugio,
Weimar, Refugio.
and Weimar.
Thanksgiving week football.
Probably somewhere around
Oh, that didn't look good.
No. You can tell he felt it.
He got up. He got up, though. He's hobbling a little bit.
Did gain some yardage on that. 1st down. 28 seconds left here.
I don't understand. The ball started at the 13, and now we're not at the 23. How in the heck was that?
Everybody heard that. There's a flag.
Well, they all wondered the same thing.
Oh, I know. That was good, though.
Ball's on the 22.
We started at the 13.
And now it's going back even further. 12 seconds left. Just turn it on. They're not going to catch up in 12 seconds. There we go. Down to 9. One
Last
play
play of the
left
game.
here for Jacobs as he looks for somebody to throw to, and he will be sacked at the 7 as time runs out. That is it from Floresville. Refugio comes out on top 77-8. We will be letting people know tonight or tomorrow. Join us tomorrow all day for Youth League football. This is for Billy Swinney, Ryan Linney, Refugio Sports Network. We'll see y'all next week.
Have a great night, folks.
Bye.